and welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of update on what I'm eating, what I'm doing, and all that different stuff. So I am still doing the intermittent fasting where every day I eat at 12 o'clock or later. Sometimes I will just forget to eat. And then I still do pretty much plant-based. I still might occasionally do some eggs or something like that, but I'm doing really good with switching over. I haven't had meat in a long time. It's going, in a couple months, I think it'll be a year since I've had meat. And I don't desire it anymore. Even on my cheat days, I do have a cheat day every Friday because that's the day I weigh in. I go to Weight Watchers still. And so I have that cheat day. I allow myself to eat whatever I want and I still pretty much do good, okay? So I'm gonna share with you guys some foods that I've been eating, some things that I love. Now what I do is every morning I start off, I'm not gonna lie y'all, I picked up a bad habit since I've been doing the intermittent fasting, and that is having coffee. So I have coffee every single morning now. Yes, every morning, and it just kind of helps me to not be hungry. So I'll either do that, and then I'll do like some sparkling water or something like that, and somehow it makes me full. I will do the sparkling water. And then I have all my water. I drink a lot of water. A lot of water. I do that. But I'm like, okay, I need to get rid of drinking so much coffee. So I've been checking out some different coffees, and somebody told me about Ticino. And then when I went to the store, the health store, they actually let me sample this one. It's called Dandy Blend, and they were like, this one's actually better for you. And so I tasted it, and it tastes really good. And they told me when I get home to add some cocoa with it. So that's what I've been doing. So, but yeah, the dandelion tea, there's so many good things for it, you guys. I bought it's organic, but they do have some that's not organic. But it kind of, I guess it will taste like coffee. I'll do a review of this, but it's just got extracts of roasted barley, rye, chicory root, and dandelion root. And there's so many good things to do with dandelion root. So you'll have to just check that out. But once I make it, because I'm going to show you guys how to make it with like some hemp seeds, like some hemp milk and all that good stuff, and put some cocoa in there. And they said it tastes just like coffee. So I've only had it right from the health store. So I'll sample this for you guys and let you guys see. But this is what I'm going to start doing every single morning. So instead of doing the actual coffee, I'm going to do this. What they said is that instead of, you know how coffee kind of gives you an instant energy, this will give you energy throughout the whole day. Like it'll, you know, stretch it out. Okay. So let's talk about what I've been eating. I've also been losing maybe around 1 to 2 pounds a week. Some weeks has been a little bit more, but some weeks has been less. Some weeks I even might have gained a little bit. So it evens itself out. But as far as my energy, I feel amazing. Also with the intermittent fasting, I sleep through the night. I sleep like a baby. Oh, my husband bought me this watch, y'all. It's an Apple Watch, and I love it. Okay. When I tell y'all this is amazing, it have like the activity levels on there. It'll tap you, like it'll tap your wrist very gently and say, hey, you need to move. Like I need to be moving a certain time. And I had the Fitbit, one of the expensive ones. I think I paid almost $300 for that Fitbit. It messed up less than a year. I had bought another one, so it keeps messing up. And look, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get this Apple Watch. And this one, I think he paid like $400 for it or something like that, but very good investment, I'm telling y'all. And this comes with a nice little warranty. So, and you could answer your phone from here. You could pay like with your Chase Bank or whatever bank you have. You could pay like, you know, Apple Pay. So much stuff you can do with this, but it tells you like how many calories you want to burn. So if you want to burn, I said I want to burn 1,000 calories a day. So it'll tell me, okay, you need to move or you need to stand up. There's an app on there that helps you breathe. So if you get like too stressed out, it'll say, hey, you need to breathe for a minute. You take a deep breath in. It monitors your heart rate. Awesome. So I love this. So I haven't been doing too much with it. Now that it's getting warm, I like to go out and walk. So we try to walk every day, but it don't always happen. So yeah, so let me talk about some things that I've been eating. And I don't really stress over eating too much. The majority of my diet is just vegetables. I'm not even going to lie. It's just pretty much just vegetables. I don't do a whole lot of, every once in a while I might do like the fake meat, like the chicken. I'll tell you guys about that one. But a lot of processed stuff I don't do because I can't do, nor I'm just used to making stuff myself at home. I have like soy or aspartame, so a lot of stuff I don't have. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff that I did like. So I made cheese, and with that I do like the smoke. There's like this vegan smoked Gouda look at Follow Your Heart is so good. It's called Follow Your Heart, and they have different cheeses. Y'all, I made the macaroni and cheese. My husband and kids didn't even know it wasn't real cheese. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't like to tell them, well, my husband, because he's not very open to stuff, and he won't even taste it. So he didn't even know he was eating it till after. I was like, did you like the mac and cheese? He's like, yeah, it was really good. I'm like, yeah. It was vegan cheese. So he's like, what? So yeah, so I do a whole lot of that. But I'll do vegetables. I do a lot with mushrooms. So I use like the king oyster mushrooms. You just kind of pull it apart and then you just cook it up. And you can put like barbecue sauce on it. So I did a sandwich of that. Like a pulled pork sandwich with some barbecue sauce, y'all. It was amazing. I do a lot of stuff. So even though I might turn it or say it's something different, like pulled pork or ribs, it's just mushrooms basically, or some type of a vegetable. Okay. Another thing I did was I do a lot of lentils and rice. I like to do a lot of curried, like curry lentils with rice and maybe some greens or something like that. I tried this nachos one day. It was really good. I did nachos and I put an egg on top, y'all. Like, for real, the egg was over easy. Like, who would think that that was good? That was really, really, really good. I loved it. Like, it was amazing. Of course, a lot of vegetables. I do like this fried jackfruit. This fried jackfruit tastes like chicken. My kids was like, this is chicken, Mom. But here's the trick. You have to buy the one in the can at Trader Joe's or whatever. It has to be like the young jackfruit that's not sweet. It cannot be like fresh jackfruit. But I'll make videos on all these if you want me to start doing videos of unhealthy meals. Because even if you're like looking into getting plant-based, or maybe you want to do plant-based maybe a couple times a week, and your families don't want to do it, like, you could just substitute some of these in because they were so good. My family didn't even think about it. So you fry it up at first, and this one I did fry in the in some grease, and then after you fry, you could just put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it or whatever, and that was amazing. Like, that, seriously, it was so good. Let's see what else I did. Oh, I keep trying these ribs, and you make them out of king oyster mushrooms too. So they're like, you just cut like the size of them, and then you cook them up first, and then you put them in the oven, but they just, the consistency is just off for me, so I don't like them. But I tried it, so that was, I did a chickpea sandwich. Y'all, it's so good. It tastes like a tuna fish sandwich. One thing my son was like, why do you keep, if you want to eat meat, just eat it. Why do you keep trying to, my oldest son is like, why do you keep trying to mimic or eat foods like that? And like I was explaining to him, and I'll explain to you guys, it's not about that I don't like ribs or I don't want to eat them. It's because of my health, and because part of the reason that I got when I had the fibroid tumors was because of all the hormones that was in the meat and just the different things. And so to be healthier, I just choose to not have it. So it's okay if I have mushrooms for this, or if I have this for this, because I'm doing my body justice. I'm trying to get, I'm getting healthier and I'm getting weight off. So that's all. It's not, just in case you wanted to know too. So I'd explain to him. But for the chickpea sandwich, you just open a can of chickpeas. It's so easy. Cut up onions, jalapeno peppers, veganese. Use veganase in there, celery. The secret is nutritional yeast, and then I think they're called nori sheets. But you know how you do like the sushi rolls, those whatever sheets those are, that's what you want to use. Okay. Mix it all together, put it on like a sandwich. Oh my gosh, it tastes like tuna fish. It was so good. Another thing, this is amazing. Like, y'all not gonna believe me, y'all. A carrot dog. Yes, it tastes like a hot dog. There is a lot of steps that you have to do to it. It was really, really good. I put jalapenos and onions. I sauteed them, put them on top with a little bit of ketchup. And it's a long process, but it was so, you won't believe it. It's a carrot. A carrot. And it was so good, okay? So I had carrot dogs. Also, I've been doing, like, I'll do cabbage with onion, jalapenos, and cornbread. I do like to do my cornbread and stuff. And then for dessert, I'll like to do, like, some whipped cream with graham crackers and coconut or whatever. Like coconut whipped cream or whatever like that. And then also I've been doing, like, eggplant bacon. And I had my son to try it, and he was like, oh, he didn't like it. But I thought it was pretty good. Did it taste like bacon? Not really. But it was still good, So yeah, so those are just some of the foods that I've been having. I just wanted to share that with you. Also, I did find a different protein bar. These things taste like candy. The consistency is like a cake, like a soft batter. Like, it was so good. And they're like, it is 5 points for this if you're on Weight Watchers, but but it's really good because I have to find some that don't have like sucralose in it, or soy, or it has to have a special kind of soy, or I'm allergic to it. Milk, like this one have milk in it. So I tried to find them, but it's kind of hard. I do have a few that I have, but so I still have, so that's why I said I'm not 100% plant-based all the way, because I do have some things that still have milk in it or dairy or something. But yeah, I've been enjoying. I could be a lot stricter with myself and with my diet to get all the weight off really fast, but I want to enjoy the process, and I want to enjoy eating. Just like today is Friday, we're getting ready to go to, we're going to have dinner at TGIF. They have a vegan burger that I'm going to try, and so I'll try that probably for dinner, which is what I'll have. But I still want to live. I still want to enjoy life, and I feel amazing. So that's what I'm doing right now with my food. So you guys tell me, what are some foods, if you're plant-based, that you like to try, or maybe something you want to, like a certain meal you want me to show or show you how to do. Let me know in the comment section, okay? So with that being said, that's all I have for you today, guys. I will talk to you later and see you in the next video. Bye, guys.